What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on this crypto called Keep3Rv, which has pumped up 63% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at $95.77. So we're going to be looking at, is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to crash back down? And what is the best thing to do right now? Is it to buy it? Is it to sell it? Or is it simply to hold on to it? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, as well as look at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and going into 2024. Is this a must-have crypto in your portfolio? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which gives us the average value of Keep3Rv, which is here in purple at $56.22. However, we can see it trading at a slightly higher value here at $95.43, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. But that also does mean that it is overvalued at the moment, meaning it is possible for it to drop back down in value, but we will get into that shortly. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we are looking a little bit skeptical here. We've got the orange line looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the blue lines looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One's looking bullish and one is looking bearish, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Keep3Rv over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I'm expecting this crypto to be trading around the $90 mark, slightly lower than where it is at the moment. But that doesn't mean that it's going to stop pumping right now and start to drop in value. Of course not. It is likely to pump up over $100, probably to about $105 over the coming hours, before it slowly starts to drop back down to around the $90 mark in the early hours of tomorrow. So do expect both green and red candles up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side, hovering around where it is at the moment. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, guys, we've got the blue and the orange line both looking very bullish, going in a positive direction. And yes, guys, they are looking very steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. Whenever you see a MACD indicator looking this steep, guys, that means it's not realistic. Only reason is it's basically off the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours, meaning for the long term it's not realistic, even for the short term as well. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so towards the end of the next week, I'm expecting Keep3Rv to have dropped back down in value to around just below $80 in target is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. However, that doesn't mean that it's not going to pump up anymore over the coming days. Of course it will. It's likely to pump up to about $110 over the coming days before it slowly starts to drop back down in value by mid to end of next week, down to around $80. In fact, at the moment it is overvalued, so it is only right for it to slowly drop back down in value and then slowly and steadily peak back up in value. That would be more sustainable, but at the moment an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting over the coming week. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again guys, the blue and the orange line are both looking bullish, going in a steep direction, meaning it's not realistic once again. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, mid to late December 2023, so towards the end of the year, I am expecting Keep3Rv to be trading over the $110 mark. So yes, an overall increase in value is what is expected. However, how it should go is for it to first drop back down in value to around $60 over the coming 2 to 3 weeks, and then slowly and steadily gain value up to about $110 by late December is how it should work out. If it does want to go to $110 and stay there, rather than just have a random pump out of nowhere like what's happened today and then drop back down in value, because that is not sustainable. What we want is a slow and steady increase in value. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and in fact we've got a long way to hit the resistance target here of $514, which I'm not expecting Keep3R to hit anytime soon, potentially Q2 to Q3 of 2024. So we've got about 6 to 9 months left for it to hit that target. Again, I'm not saying it will, but it's going to take a while for it to hit the resistance target here. But yeah, not anytime soon is what my expectations are. And again, I'm expecting Bitcoin to also head up to over $40,000 over the next 6 to 8 weeks, or towards the end of the year. Bitcoin should essentially be trading around $40,000, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market. And towards 2024 as well, I am expecting more increases in value from not just Bitcoin, but the crypto market should be moving towards the positive direction as well. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale and go into the CoinMarketCap website here. As you guys can see, the trading volume has gone up massively over the last 24 hours, over 2,200%, making it $90 million in trading, which is a huge increase in trading over the last 24 hours. We're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot more people trading the crypto, as it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around it. And as you guys can see, it is the top gainer according to Binance. So of course it is going to get a lot of traction, meaning more buyers, more sellers, and in general just a lot more people trading the crypto. So those of you asking, is now the right time to buy the crypto? Personally, no, it's not, as it is overvalued, as I mentioned, so I wouldn't invest into it right now. My buying price for this crypto would be anywhere below $44 is where I would buy the crypto. Anything above that, I wouldn't consider it. Only reason is I'm not expecting to get enough ROI on my investment if I buy it above $44. So yeah, anywhere below $44, personally, yes, it's fine to invest. Anywhere above that, I would keep away. Now, the selling side, is now the right time to sell it? Yes, of course, but not all of it. If I had $1,000 in Keep3R, I would probably sell half of it, $500, so 50% of it. I would sell it, take out profit, and still have half of my investment in Keep3R, meaning I've taken out some profit and I'm still holding some Keep3R as well. If it does manage to go up to about $150, $200 anywhere in the future, then I'll sell the remaining. So yeah, it works out both ways. But yeah, that is my prediction and my take on Keep3R, guys. Let me know your expectations from this crypto. What is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.